Campaign 2020 news. In less than 9 hours, the first in the nation primary will kick off in New Hampshire. Democratic candidates are crisscrossing the state, trying to make an impression on as many voters as possible.
CBS 4's Skyler Henry is in Manchester with a look at where the race stands.
It's a tight race between Senator Bernie Sanders and Pete Buttigieg in New Hampshire, according to the CBS News Battleground Tracker poll.
So if we win here tomorrow, I think we got a path to victory for the Democratic nomination.
Buttigieg is questioning how Sanders would pay for his signature Medicare for All health care plan.
About half of it is unaccounted for, and there's no explanation for where the other $25 trillion is supposed to come from.
Senator Amy Klobuchar could have a strong third-place showing. Two different daily tracking polls showed the Minnesota senator overtaking Senator Elizabeth Warren and Joe Biden following Friday night's debate. Patty and Mike Angiulo are independents who plan to vote in New Hampshire's Democratic primary. They're undecided but leaning toward Klobuchar.
I like that she is more moderate. I'm looking for someone that can bring the country together more.
I'm Joe. It's good to see you.
I know you're Joe.
Former Vice President Joe Biden tells CBS News he's not concerned about his slow start, and he's looking forward to upcoming primary contests in states where voters are more diverse. Warren, who placed third in Iowa, is working to convince voters she has a viable path to the nomination.
What's your plan today? Go everywhere.
The energy of the first in the nation primary isn't lost on President Trump, who scheduled a rally here in Manchester tonight. His supporters lined up as early as 8 this morning, and as you can see, thousands of people are waiting to get inside.
It was a smart political move. He came because he knows that the primary is tomorrow, and so he figured, hey, why not get as much support as I can?
Candidate Trump lost New Hampshire in 2016 by fewer than 3,000 votes, and his campaign believes it can flip the state in November. Skyler Henry, CBS News, Manchester, New Hampshire.
The first votes will be cast at midnight tonight when the people of Dixville Notch, New Hampshire, cast their ballots. And look for much more on the Democratic primary in New Hampshire tonight on the CBS Evening News with Nora O'Donnell. That's at 6:30 after CBS 4 News at 6.